Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to show you guys how I achieved this burgundy red look for Valentine's Day. This is the same custom unit that I created in my last video, so stay tuned to see how I went from this dark color to red. Alright, so this is all the materials that I will be using today. My powder lightener is from One and Only. It's infused with argan oil. I didn't really like this lightener too much, but I wasn't going to waste it. I just ended up using it anyway for the video. But I don't suggest this lightener, especially if you are experienced with bleaching hair. Like, I don't suggest it because it gets really thick and it's not like, the consistency is just really hard to work with, honestly. Oh, and I also use 30 volume developer and foil. Those products are not on the table. So usually when I mix my bleach, I do a 1-to-1 ratio or a little bit more than that. It just depends. Like, you want to get like a smooth consistency, but with this lightener specifically, I had to use like more developer than necessary. Like, when I use the Clairol brand bleach powder, you know, I don't have to use as much, but for this specific lightener I had to use a lot, and then it was still thick. Like, it was really weird. Like, it got really thick after sitting for 1 minute. But anyway, like I said, like, I just worked with it because I didn't want to waste product and money. I do like that this lightener is infused with argan oil though. I feel like that was really good for the hair. Besides this hair being really good from my company, Starlux hair collection, the lightener itself was just really good, and when I was washing it out, it didn't tangle. It did not even shed at all, like at all. I'm working with gloves, of course. You do not want this bleach to burn your hand. Like, it's not a good experience. So yes, I'm working with gloves. I want the roots to be brown, so I'm stopping at a 1/2 inch from the top of the weft. And when you bleaching or coloring hair, you want to make sure that you are blending, especially when you are bleaching. That's why you see me applying the lightener in such fashion to avoid lines of demarcation. I am using the brush sideways once I go to the top. So for most of the hair shaft, I'm using the brush like regular, and then when I get to the top, I'm using it sideways like you see here. That's how I avoid lines of demarcation. So then when I apply the color, everything will look blended in and it will look very natural. It will not look like a bad piece of work. So yeah, I'm doing this for pretty much the whole unit, and then I'm going to proceed to wash it out. I thought that it would get really light at the first application, but I had to actually do 2 applications, and I'm not sure if it's because of the hair or if it's because of the lightener that I'm using. I'm not sure. I think it's because of the lightener, because honestly, I know that Clairol is way powerful. Like, I just feel like if I was using Clairol, it would have got really light by now. But it could also be the hair too, depending on the bundles. Some bundles just take longer to lighten than others, and it just has nothing to do with the hair quality. That's just depending on the donor's pH balance and all of that stuff. I very much did not like this bleach powder. I had to use water just so it could stick to the hair. And I end up using basically the whole container just for one application. How crazy is that? So I always comb the hair through. This is what it was looking like after like 30 minutes. I went ahead and washed it out. And my clip got deleted. Great. Well, this is what it looked like after I washed it and let it sit overnight. And then the day after, I went on to do the second process of lightening application. This way I didn't over process the hair or damage the hair. I gave it a break, like, you know. So these chemicals is harsh. So yeah, using foil this time because I want to speed up the process. And I already put bleach on half of the wig, as you can see. So this time I just used Clairol BW2 because I didn't want to have to go through the same crap again. And do you see the difference? Like, that's dripping, like that's drip, like that's cream, like it's just a different consistency. If you rewind to the beginning of the video, the other lightener did not look like that. And you see how easy it's going on. Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. When I get to the top, I am taking 1/4 inch sections, and I am pretty much doing the same exact thing that I did for the tracks. But yeah, 1/4 inch sections. The tracks itself is already small sections, so it doesn't make sense for you to make big sections at the closure. Please, like, when you bleach your hair, do not make thick sections. Because I've seen some stuff, I've seen some bad color jobs, and the main reason is because the sections are just too god dang big. Like, that's the main reason why your color probably not coming out right, sis. Okay, so this is how the hair is looking after the second application. As you can see, it's way lighter than it was before. And bang. Ooh, nice. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So for Burgundy, you do not need to bleach so much because it's a dark tone color. So yeah, so I got it to like a golden yellow, like a golden brown yellow. These are the colors that I will be using: Wild Cherry and Rich Amber. This is boiling hot water. I put the color in, I mixed it all together really, really good. I'm dipping the wig in, and ooh, look at that. It looks great already. I let the wig sit in conditioner overnight. See how it's just so smooth? And that's how your hair should be after you lighten it and color it. Okay, so I'm trimming the ends right here because it's just uneven. Like, it's just unnecessary for it to be like that. I'm putting her under the dryer on a medium high temp, not too high, because that can be damaging to hair that you just bleach. And look at her. Okay, I'm just loving this color. This is the first time I've done this color, and I really like it. I'm styling her with some crimps for Valentine's Day. I think that would be the perfect look for this wig. And this is how she came out. Thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, like, comment, and share with a friend. Have a great day and happy Valentine's.